belief. So when I was first starting, like work and business and all that jazz, I was so scared of even the small orders. Like I was thinking about it, and I was just terrified of doing small orders, small deliveries, because it felt hard. It felt very complicated. And then it hit me. I'm no longer scared of small orders. I'm no longer worried about small orders. I'm no longer concerned about small orders. And now I'm worried about bigger orders. I'm stressed out about bigger orders. I'm worried about, oh, how am I going to do this big order? What's going to go wrong? I'm all stressed out, freaked out about these big orders. And now that's even passing. We did a couple, also sorry for this visual quality. Um, we did a bunch of large orders recently, and they felt very stressful the week or two prior to actually doing them. The week of, it was relatively simple. It was long, 14-hour, 16-hour days. It was difficult in the sense of that, but they weren't hard. Today we are doing a large order, and I felt no stress or worry. It was just serene peace. It was okay because I think I'm starting to acclimatize to larger orders. I think I've started to become familiar with this challenge. And I think that's something people don't talk about is when you start doing more and more challenging things, your bodies and your mind start being able to accept that you can do those challenging things. And they feel like, oh, that's nothing. Ah, that's nothing. It used to be something. It used to be a big something that I was afraid of. But I'm no longer afraid of it. Now I'm afraid of even larger orders, even larger conquests, even larger things. But it started off really small. It started off tiny. I had a $10 order. I'm pretty sure we lost money on that order. But it was stressful. I was like, oh no, this is my first order. What am I doing? But now it's like, whatever. Chill. It doesn't matter. But that's also true for like the gym, for running, for walking and stuff. I remember when I was walking like 4 or 5 thousand steps a day, 7,000 was huge. Like averaging 7,500 a day was pretty big for me. It was a big step up. But now I'm like 7,500, that's nothing. I didn't walk at all today. It's so easy to forget about where you came from and the efforts you have put in and the things you have conquered. You have conquered that. You have overcome that. That is something that used to be terrifying or that used to be scary or that used to be difficult. And now it's not. Now it's easy. Now there's other things that are more challenging. Now I'm like 12K steps a day. That's what we're aiming for. Do I hit those usually? Probably not. But we're averaging like 10.5 or 10.7 or something. And that's really good. And I think just remind yourself of where you started and where you have come and keep going on the thing, on the journey or whatever the fuck you're doing. Because I realized it today. I was like, I'm not stressed out about this order. I'm not even worried. When I was there, I was a little stressed out. I was a little worried. There were things I needed to make sure it went right. But like, there wasn't that much worry or stress. It was like, whatever it is, we can solve it. Whatever it is, we can do it. And that's it. That's the video. It's very short. It's very sweet. Anyways, that's the comment.